What is happening? Happy Friday. Hope everyone's doing well. Don't mind my voice. I got a little bit of a sinus thing going on, but it is draft day. I'm currently watching the draft. I just watched the Bears take about their 15th wide receiver, and I just, watched the Saints take a quarterback, not Shador Sanders, and it's hilarious. Hope everyone is well. It's been a long time since I've done a video, let alone a PSA submission video. Frankly, I've been a little bit hesitant to send into PSA ever since they switched up some of their parameters for centering and whatnot. They went from 60-40 to 55-45, but hey, here it is. I've been collecting or stockpiling a bunch of cards. Let's see how I did. Hit the subscribe or like if you would like to, but most importantly, leave me some comments. Let me know how I'm doing with these submissions or what these cards look like, or see how I'm doing. First of all, there are a couple that did not make the cut that kind of pained me. I got this real nice Bo Nix silver right here. Definitely off center, though. You can see that's heavier on the right than the left. I don't want to send that one in. Same with this real nice Caleb. Heavy on the right compared to the left. A little sad on that one. Likewise, this Caleb right here, this orange ice. Heavy on the right compared to the left. And lastly, this one was super close. This Jaden is actually decently centered. I don't know if you can see it, though, on this video, but there's a big dimple right here. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't, but there's a dimple on there, and I just didn't want to send that one in. That's terrible that there's a dimple, but hey, here we are. So here's what I am sending in. Short, sweet, to the point. I think I got 24 cards. First one is this really nice Jane Daniels no huddle. I love these kind of disco ones with the circles on there. Definitely sending that one in. There's no border, so I don't really know what centering is. I looked at the little bit of the black right here and the little bit of the black right there, and it looked even, and hey, gonna send it, see what happens. Here's a Jaden base. I have about 3 or 4 of these other Jaden bases that I did not send in, but this one at least looks centered, so we're going to send that one in. And then we have some Jaden parallels. I pulled this from a box. I was super happy to get this card. This is the Jane Daniels image variation. It's off center. I can see that. It's heavy on the right compared to the left. It definitely looks like it's not going to gem up, but I would be happy with this in a 9. It would look great in a slab and have some value to it, so I'm still going to send that one in because it's a parallel. Speaking of parallels, I got a nice looking Jaden orange disco, or just disco, I think they call it. And then I have not one nicely centered, but 2 nicely centered green wave, Jane Daniels. Apparently the prism this year for football has been really hard to gem up. They put this black up here on the top on the corner. They put the black on the corner here, and they put black on the corner up here. And it's really showed a lot of flaws along the borders, along the corners. Even you can see this one might be a little challenging. It's hard to tell. I think I saw a video where the gem rate's only like 33 or 34%, but for Prism football in general. So if I get half of those Jadens gemmed up, I'll be happy. Moving on, more football. Real nice Caleb purple pulsar. Pulled this. This is from a mega box. That's pretty nicely centered, so hopeful on that one. Another Caleb, a green wave. I think these are from hanger boxes, I believe it is. So going to send that one in. Now we're on to Penix. We're QB heavy. Purple Pulsar, again from a mega box. It's nicely centered. Hopeful on that. On to a little baseball. I was on vacation, my wife and I, in Florida, and I stopped at a card shop. It was my birthday, and I bought a box of Bowman Best Hobby. I treated myself. It was my birthday. Got a real nice Travis Bazana autograph. It's not a first Bowman, but it is a refractor. So going to send this one in. He's last I saw, he'd started out the year really well in the minors. He's a top 10 prospect. So definitely hopeful to get that slabbed up. No clue what the centering is on that one. This is a personal card of mine. Joe Montana, rookie card, decent shape. Definitely not centered, but for a 1981 card, it's in pretty good shape. If this comes back like a 7, I'm going to be kind of really happy with that one. So looking to get that one in a nice slab. This is also from that Bowman's Best I was just telling you about, Paul Skeens rookie card. Not a base. It is a refractor, as you can see right there. I think this is like 20-some bucks raw. So any Skeens parallel, we're hopeful to get that one gemmed up in a nice looking slab. Likewise with this one. I actually bought this one on eBay. I really like the sapphire cards. They just kind of really pop. This one looked like it was nice and centered. I think I paid I don't know, 75 or 80 bucks for this. So it's a real nice looking card. It looked like it was nice and centered, put a bid on it, got it, and hopeful on that. Moving on, this is from the local card shop. I bought this for a little bit. There's a Connor McDavid OPC Platinum Marquee Rookie. Definitely can't afford the young guns, but any McDavid rookie, we're going to take that. It's got a nice shine to it. I'm not sure what the centering situation is on these. Everyone I've looked at is a little bit heavy on the side compared to the other side. Maybe that's the standard. So hopeful on that, see what happens. I bought this card on eBay. Big into Wyatt Langford. I bought this in the off season, so I did not really pay nearly what I thought I would for this. This is number 275. I don't know if you can see that there. There we go, maybe 55 out of 75. This is from Gilded. I really love the Gilded cards. He's had a pretty good start to the season so far. I got a nice Langford card. Now we got my biggest card. This is in a video a couple of videos back. Might even been my most recent video. I got this from a break. I want to get this bad boy slabbed up. I don't know. I think it's a little bit off center. I think it might be a little bit heavy on the right compared to the left as I move around the camera here. Even if that comes back in 9, I'm super happy for it. There are no other blemishes on it. Raw, this is a $1,200-ish card. So even as a 9, it boosted a little bit, but it would just look super nice in a slab. It'd be nice to have that mint 9 on it. If it comes back gem mint 10, I'm not even sure what I'll do, but sending that in. And on to more Caitlin Clark. Any Caitlin Clark is a good card. This is the Ice. This is her rookie card. That one's in pretty good shape. This one's in pretty good shape. Another one. That one's maybe a little bit heavier on the right compared to the left. Even as a 9, that's a nice card. Another Caitlin Clark card. This is the Blue Velocity. That one actually does look to be decently centered. I could see maybe top to bottom it's off a little bit. But again, you got to be wary. They put the black on these corners here, so these might be hard. So a 9 might actually carry some pretty good value on these cards because a 10 is so difficult to gem up. So last but not least, one more. This is the Caitlin Clark. This is a rookie. This is the image variation one. Again, pack pulled. Nice shape. Definitely a little bit off center, heavy on the right compared to left. But any Caitlin Clark parallel, I am going to slab up. Almost to the end, Macklin Celebrini. This is my favorite rookie from hockey this year. They're saying he's one of the next superstars. He actually put up some amazing numbers this year for the San Jose Sharks. He was the #1 overall pick. That's a garbage team, and he almost averaged a point per game. So this is a real nice card. It's actually nicely centered. I wasn't sure about this, but I did look up what a PSA 10 looks like on eBay, and you can tell by this little smidge of lettering right here that is pretty decently centered. So I'm kind of hopeful with that one. More Celebrinis. This is from, what's this from? Maybe some of the mega boxes, I think it is, or I can't remember. But Celebrini there, same thing. Last but not least, I am high on Brock Bowers. I bought this on eBay. Again, I love the no huddle. I love the disco look to this. That looks really sharp just with the silver and black of the Raiders. Decently centered. Send that in. Hopeful, see what happens. So that is it. Tried to make it short, sweet, no fun, right to the point. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment, say hello, tell me I'm crazy, tell me these cards are 6s, not 10s, whatever it is. I appreciate it all. Have a good Friday and enjoy the draft.